Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Hearthstone fans across all the ages. Bloomer for the win here, once again to talk about another card with you. Today we are going to be talking about Yogg'Saron, Hope's End. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's check out the card. Boom. This is a 10 mana card with 7 attack and 5 health, but here's where it gets nuts, the battle cry. Cast a random spell. For each spell you've cast this game, targets chosen randomly. So right away, I had a few questions with this one. Biggest question I had, does a random target mean things like your fireball spell, for example, or really any damage could hit your own minions, and could all of my buffs go and land on my enemy? And right away I'll tell you guys, if you have the same question, it can. If a spell doesn't have the text to prevent it specifically, then any eligible target can be chosen. So watch out. This is obviously the king of RNG in Hearthstone. Some people do not like that about the game. They complain that for an esport, relying on luck isn't right, or it's, complaining about things like that. I love this card. I think it's great. Don't get me wrong, now I would never use it in a competitive deck, but think of just the situations that you or your opponent could land yourself into playing this card. This card literally turns the game upside down, does a 360, does another 180, follows up with a somersault, and then it sits wherever it lands, and that's the situation you're in now. That's craziness. I think it's really neat. Again, I don't think competitively it's the best card, but I do think that for a fun deck, for a time where you just want to go in and have a good time, this is going to be a very interesting card. So other questions, are the spells randomly chosen from the spells you've already cast, or are they just completely random? They are completely random, I found that out. Another one that's kind of interesting is that Yogg'Saron, he can hit himself. So he can absolutely kill himself, but if he does that, his battle cry still plays out. So in other words, even if he kills himself, card number 1, first spell, you are still going to see another spell generated for every spell that's gone on so far in the game, which is, again, just, it's chaos. It's absolute anarchy. Another question is going to be, what if a card provides options, such as a Raven Idol or Wrath? Turns out what's going to happen is Yogg'Saron is going to randomly choose this option for you. So in other words, more RNG. More RNG. So you might be thinking right now, Bloomer, I got a great idea. I'm going to use this card to mill my opponent with a Lore Walker Cho. It's not going to work. I'm afraid that the spells being cast by Yogg'Saron are not apparently going to be interacting with either Gallywix or Lore Walker Cho. So you won't be able to do that. So again, in summary, guys, I think this card is amazing. It's fantastic. I love it. I'm never going to use it unless it is a purely for fun matchup. When I'm playing with friends and want to just have a good time, absolutely. If I'm rank 20 and I somehow get this legendary, absolutely. If I get myself down to rank 4, rank 3, and I'm really struggling and I'm trying to push forward, I'm not going to use this card. This is pure luck based. Maybe based on spells, and I don't know, I'd have to look more into this, maybe based on spells you are a little bit better off. Maybe you're slightly more likely to go ahead with this card than to fall behind. But it is still RNG. It's a very scary thing for competitive play. Don't use it if you are trying to make your way up the ranks. Do use it if you just want to have a great time, because that's what this is really about at the end of the day, guys. We're all playing to have fun. Don't be afraid to try out some unique and fun decks. So guys, let me know what you think. Do you think this card is going to be meta defining? Do you think you're going to be building decks around this? Do you just think this is ridiculous? Throw it in the comment section below. Give me some ideas as well. What would be fun combinations so that I can pair something up? I can make a cool deck. And again, guys, you'll be able to join me on my stream to check it out, see all these cards in action, starting on April 26th when Whispers of the Old Gods does drop. In the meantime, of course, you can go and check it out. Should be above my head now. And you can come join us for all of the Hearthstone as well as World of Warcraft action going on at the moment. Guys, thanks so much as always for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll be seeing you in the next video. Hey guys, thanks so much for hitting that like button as well as that subscribe button. It's going to help keep you up to date on the latest Hearthstone as well as World of Warcraft information, and at the same time it helps my channel grow. It's a win-win for everyone. Let's do it together. Can't wait to see you for the next video.